I'm Iris O'Donnell Bellisario. I live in West Lafayette, Indiana, and I'm currently attending Purdue University and Ivy Tech Community College. What concerns me the most about climate change is my future. It's something that's so large you can't really define all the impacts that it's making on each individual. A lot of the things that are happening aren't necessarily impacting us in Indiana or in West Lafayette, but if you look at it at a wide scale, it's affecting every individual. West Lafayette is a college town, so there's a lot of youth here, and there's a lot of people who I feel like don't actually know a lot about it, and they don't have a secure future if they stay in this area. Because we have so many people, we have to be able to provide for them and ensure that they're going to have food in the future and water in the future, and that if something happens or a grocery store closes, we don't end up not having the supplies that we need or the agricultural system that's necessary. So in West Lafayette, I am currently trying to start a branch of Youth Power Indiana. So I moved here about 2 years ago, and I was kind of out of high school, so I didn't really get a chance to network with a lot of youth around here. So I'm working with two parents who have kids who are really climately invested, I guess you could put it. And so to organize 2 climate camps, and then hopefully through that we can get a bunch of youth who are really interested and who are very motivated to actually get involved with the political system here. And so with that, my goal is to eventually establish a climate action plan in West Lafayette, or at least propose it to the City Council in the next 2 years. Youth Power Indiana has taught me that youth do have a voice and that they don't have to accept what the adults are saying. That if an adult tells you, well, it's not important, just forget about it. If you really do feel like it's important, you should pursue it. You should give it a shot, and you should, if there's something you feel so strongly about, then speak up about it. If someone you see is throwing litter on the ground and you're like, well, it's an adult, I can't say anything about it, you can. I think that was the biggest thing, is finding out that even though I was 15, I could actually, I did have a voice, and I could speak out against things that I saw adults doing, or not even adults doing, that I disagreed with. So that was, I think, the main takeaway that I got, is that youth are powerful and they do have a voice, and they don't have to be silent. So go to your city councilor and say, hey, this is my future, I have a say in it, and I want you to realize that your decisions right now are going to impact me more than you. And so I want you to implement a climate action plan. That's probably the biggest thing that you can do politically wise, is to get your local political system to make a change in the way that they run things.